Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. Tonight we're going to have a look at this awesome Kiritsuke chef knife from KANNGOU. And as always, guys, if at the ending of the video you want to purchase this awesome Kiritsuke chef knife and help support the channel, make sure you check out the link in the description below because we do get a commission if you purchase this knife. And of course, before getting started, just want to thank the good folks out at KANNGOU for sending me this knife to review. Let's get started. Let's have a quick look at the box that the knife comes in. Nice thick quality. You can see a little bit of a linen pattern printed on there. Company name in gold foil. Company stamp Hanko in red. Repeats here on the blue box when you open it up. Got two pieces of paper in here. We have knife care instructions and a certificate of authenticity. Nice touch. Let's begin with a quick size reference here, just so you get a better idea for the overall size of this knife. Here it is next to large permanent marker. And then we'll move it here next to the blade. And we're going to take some measurements in just a bit here. And we'll move it over here next to the handle. Just about the same length as that. Let's bring in a 12-inch ruler. Kind of line it up with the ending of the handle here. Alright, so 12 inches ends right about here. You figure you got just about another 1.5 inches. So total overall length is about 13.5 inches, maybe a little bit longer. Let's take a rough measurement of the blade length here from the heel of the blade to the tip. Okay, so we got 8 inches would be right about here. We got a little bit left over on that side. So we got just about, I'd say, about 8.25 inches overall length. Alright, I got the knife flipped upside down because the top of the handle is a little bit longer. So if we take a rough measurement from the end of the handle all the way up to the ending of the bolster, we got just about 5.5 inches. And just to give you an idea for what the handle might feel like in your hands, I'm going to bring this back in. And there we go. Okay, just about the same length again. I'm going to turn it sideways there so you can see that. Pretty close. Let's take a quick measurement of the height of the blade right around the heel area. Looks like we got just about 1 11/16 of an inch high. Let's have a look at the thickness of the spine right about there. And it looks like it's just a little bit thicker than a US nickel. Let's run a ruler across there and see what we can come up with. And it looks like it is just about a little bit over 1/16 of an inch, so just between 1/16 and 1/8. Let's get this knife on the scale so you know how much weight you're going to be hanging on to. Overall weight coming in at 8.2 ounces. And just in case you're wondering what 8.2 ounces might feel like, well, if you got some AA batteries around the house, weighs almost as much as 10 of those. Let's have a closer look at these handles. All right, this is Paco wood. Look at the wood grain in that. Really nice. Right, we can see the 3 rivets. The center rivet has a beautiful mosaic in here. And this is a full tang, meaning that the blade runs all the way through the handle. You see it all the way around here. And we have a palm swivel here. Okay, it comes out just a little bit this way. And just a small bit this way, curves this way. So we have curvatures here, and a little bit of a hook down here at the pommel. And what that does is it really fills up your hand. It's a nice, comfortable grip. Really fills it up. And just really quick for those that are concerned about what this is going to feel like in your hand, because this is a full tang knife, we've got more steel back here, more rivets, more of the weight is going to feel like it's back here toward the handle versus up here in the blade. So just something to think about, but this is an absolutely stunning handle. Steel type being used up front is Japanese AUS 8. High carbon steel, about 14% chromium, is going to give you really good corrosion resistance in the kitchen. It's going to have great durability, easy to maintain and sharpen, and as we're going to see in just a second, takes a razor sharp edge. Now let's have a closer look at this blade. Right up top here we can see this black finish called kodouchi. And this is what happens when the steel is first put into the forge and the whole thing turns black. They just leave this on here, and that's why it's called sometimes blacksmith's finish. and it gives it a nice rustic look. Now we got two other things that are stamped on top of this Kurouchi finish. We have again the company name and the hanko here in the box. And if we look real closely, we can see these little tiny dimples called tsuchime. That gives it a nice touch as well. Underneath that, we have this hazy polish going all the way through the blade. And then finish it with a nice mirror polished edge that's really going to help us slice through just about anything that's soft. Now, some of you might have noticed that the knife flats have scratches on them, and that is left over from the traditional water grinding process, and they left them on there. It would take a little bit longer to get these scratches out, and that's why this knife is lower in cost. And when you put this together with the blacksmith's finish, the tsuchime finish, and the scratches, this is a kind of a knife I would expect to find in maybe like a smaller Japanese village. Low in price, but ridiculously high in quality. And the last thing I want to mention about this blade is that they say that this is close to a 0-degree bevel on this edge, which means this thing is going to cut like a laser beam. Let's give it a go. All right, we got this nice tomato here. Let's just cut that off. Oh yeah, that's a smooth cutter right there. Let's see how thin of a slice we can get here. How thin can we go? Yeah, that's not bad. Let's try one more. Let's try one more. See if I can just go like just one nice little. Ooh, not bad. All right. Oh, it just bites into that skin. So nice. Guys, look at this. Oh, man. Nicely done. Yeah, we'll just maybe some bigger chunks on this one here. Man, it really bites into that skin. Nice. All right, let's step up to something with a little bit more crunch, like some radishes. Let's cut off the greens here. Okay, get that out of the way. Yeah, what do we want to do? Let's see. Again, just slicing across, checking out the tip. Man, that is sharp. Let's check out the heel of the knife. Move this on the side and see what we got here. Oh man, guys, this is so much fun. All right, we're going to step up the crunch factor just a little bit more. Now, carrots, a little bit harder. If your knife isn't sharp enough, you're going to hear it kind of tearing and splitting. So let's see what it's like if I just... See, that's a nice clean cut. There's no tearing on the sides there. Yeah. Nice clean cuts. Ooh, we got an escapee here. Let's see what happens if we try to drop this like right on here. It should just go straight through it. Yep. No challenge. All right, guys, let's try some ahi tuna. Right across that way. We'll cut the cap off. Then we'll cut these edges over here. Try to make a block for you. Yeah, that should be good. All right. Yeah, let's see. Move these out of the way. Now we come across that way. All right. See if it's going to stay together with the cubes. Yes. Yeah. Here we come, Poke Cubes. Ooh, I lost my grip on that one. There we go, guys. Poke Cubes. Once again, guys, this Kiritsuke chef knife is by KANGGOU, giving you a really nice rustic looking knife. Really comfortable and well balanced in the hand. Really nice, easy to sharpen and maintain steel, and as we've seen, coming out of the box is incredibly sharp. If you're looking for a new chef knife, this might be a great option for you. Well, alright guys, this is the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase this awesome chef knife from KANGGOU and help support the channel, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.